Alright, so I tried to answer this question yesterday. It did not go well because the Rex and the YUTY were bugged, but now they are not bugged. And I tested this before the video started, so I know that it's gonna work. They're not gonna do no damage to each other and stuff. But guys, welcome back to ARK. We are finally going to solve the question. What happens when a Rex and a YUTY decide to fight? This guy's level 1, this guy's level 1, both on aggressive. And, well, it's about as fair as you can get for the tamed ones. The wild ones will not fight, actually, which kind of sucks. But I'm actually kind of happy that they can damage each other now, because there was a bug where the YUTYRANNUS could not damage certain creatures. I don't know how this shit that happens, but it happened. So, I mean, we can find out now at least. So guys, before we even start this video, pause it here. Let me know what you think is going to ultimately win, because we're going to do multiple battles between these guys to see at the end of the day what is stronger in groups, and alone, and wild, and tamed. So leave a comment down below. What do you think is going to win, the Rex or the YUTY? I'm actually with the YUTYRANNUS right now, but that's my bias because I actually like how it looks a lot more. It looks a lot nicer compared to the Rex. And, well, yeah, leave a like if you enjoy ARK, and we will get into this now. Here we go. Players only. They got pissed, and now they're fighting. And the rain starts every single time we do these battles. Let me just turn the volume up a little bit so you guys can hear stuff. All right, so the YUTYRANNUS and the Rex are going head-to-head. Obviously, now the Rex is taking damage, which is great. It seems like they're actually evenly matched. Kind of. Wait, no, I think the YUTYRANNUS is actually taking a lot more damage. The Rex, I think, yeah, the Rex just took down the YUTYRANNUS, and look at that. It has, wow, it still has a lot of health left. 359 health is what it was at. Not bad. That's pretty freaking strong, but the YUTYRANNUS took that guy on really good, like a lot better than what I thought it would. Damn, Rex, you got some pep in your step. Now, I did notice they changed some like sound effects too for the Rex, like the idle animations, or not the animations. Wow, the idle sounds and stuff like that. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring in more YUTYRANNUS. We're going to bring in more Rexes, and we're gonna see what happens from there. And I'm gonna see what happens with the YUTYRANNUS and the Giga now too. Alright, so went ahead and I spawned in 10 YUTYRANNUS and 10 Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I'm gonna see what happens now when 10 of these guys fight. They all have mate boosts and stuff, which is great. And, well, ultimately we want to see what happens with the YUTYRANNUS and if it'll win or not. I feel like the YUTYRANNUS in this situation might win. But, well, actually it could be win or lose, because the Rex will hit multiples, but the YUTYRANNUS will all focus on one, or a couple, like, will focus on one at a time. So I don't know. It's hard to explain, because this sometimes we do these fights and like one completely gets decimated, and then in groups they come back and they win ultimately through the whole thing. So we're gonna see what happens with that. And damn, the YUTYRANNUS, it looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Let's go ahead. It's players only. We'll let them fight. They're all level 1, force tamed, and aggressive. Well, no, one is aggressive from each side, but let's do it. There we go. Okay. Now they're getting it. Holy shit, they just don't want to take any shit. Oh, the YUTYRANNUS. The YUTYRANNUS took down a Rex, I think, and the Rex. Wait, what's going on here? They're decimating the YUTYRANNUS. Maybe a level 100 against a level 100. Should I do that, guys? I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we lost a Rex. Ultimately, though, the Rexes seem like they're okay. So the YUTYRANNUS just got completely destroyed by the normal Rex, which doesn't really surprise me, to be honest with you, actually. I thought in larger groups, though, the YUTYRANNUS would actually have it. So I think at 100 versus 100, that's when it's going to really be the deciding factor. Alright, so we've gone ahead and upped it a little bit. We have a level 1500 YUTYRANNUS and we have a level 1500 Rex. And this will change the stats quite a lot because of how these are. So we're going to go ahead. We'll let these guys fight it out. I wish it wasn't raining and I wish it wasn't foggy. Like, ARK just loves to make the weather progressively get shittier and shittier as time goes on. But that's it. Let me just go ahead and do it, I guess. We'll fix the weather eventually. YUTYRANNUS, Rex, going into it. Doing the thing. Now, I did notice the YUTYRANNUS has that one attack that's it's like standing still and it can't move when it does that attack right there. It like does a lunge attack. I don't know what that is, or like if it does anything for you. Let me know in the comment section if you do know. These guys are probably going to fight it for a lot longer too, because it's going to take a lot longer for them to take down each other's health pools, and you know, melee damage and stuff is not going to be the same as what it is with the level 1 variants. Now, I'm surprised, too, the YUTYRANNUS is not actually using any roars or anything, so I'm going to test that out, because it didn't work to damage the Rex, so maybe that means it wouldn't work with the fear factor thing either. So, like, maybe it takes a couple roars for a Rex to run away or get scared. Then again, maybe the Rex just doesn't give a shit. I would imagine that's what would actually be the deal. The Rex would probably be like Bill Cosby and just not care about anything and act then and then think later type of thing, you know? But wow, it looks like the YUTYRANNUS is actually really bloody. Like, it is really hurt compared to this Rex. Yo, the Rex is completely dunking on this guy, actually. Straight up, no hope at all. Yeah, there is no hope. Look at this. The Rex is still on great health. Look at that. It still has almost half health. That's actually kind of scary. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna players only real quick because we gotta test something. We gotta do this. I'm gonna force tame this guy right here, and we're gonna bring in a Rex. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens when we actually try to scare the Rex off, because I need to see this. Let me just, come on, scare it off. No, it just doesn't care. The Rex is not scared at all by the YUTYRANNUS, but I did notice just then the Rex didn't want to attack us. Maybe, oh yeah, it's because I'm invisible. Never mind, that's why. So it just doesn't care all around. Yeah, like I'm doing that, it just doesn't. Yeah, it just does not care. All right, so you cannot scare the Rex off, which means by default, you cannot scare the Giga off either, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, the YUTYRANNUS, I guess, is a lot smaller than the Rex, too, and the Rex wouldn't really see a YUTYRANNUS as much of a threat. Like, look at the size of the Rex skulls, too, versus this guy's. Like, definitely a way bigger bite force on the Rex. It probably knows it could kick the shit out of it. The Rex is just all walking muscle, and the YUTYRANNUS is kind of just like a feathered Therizinosaurus with teeth. I want to see what would happen with a We're going to go off track a little bit. We're going to go off track slightly, actually. Now, the reason why I want to do the Therizinosaurus... Wow, the Therizinosaurus is almost as big as this guy. It's about, like, half or so... a little over half of the size of the YUTY, actually. The reason why I want to do it with the Therizinosaurus, though, is because the Therizinosaurus was said to have attack damage that is very similar to the Rex, and it can really dish out damage. Hang on, what is this? Oh, harvesting levels. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to players only now and let them get into it, and they're pissed off at each other already. So the Therizinosaurus, though, has a crazy attack. It didn't get scared. It didn't get scared, but I did see that the YUTY tried to scare it. Yeah, there we go. And it's gonna take a lot for it to get scared off like that. It's going to take... Wait, no, maybe one more roar? Two more roars, maybe? Let me just see. It's going to take one more roar. Look at that. Maybe. Or maybe it'll take two more. Hang on, because its fear bar is slowly going up. It's almost... And it's going to run away. It's scared now. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What the... What? What do you mean it's not going to run away? Holy shit, Therizinosaurus can hold its own, dude. It can hold its own big time. There we go. Now it's running away. All right, yeah, Therizinosaurus is scared of the YUTY, and the YUTY just chases it down. Like, I've said it in the past, and I even tweeted it out. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have seen it, which you should probably follow me on Twitter. The animations that they've done for this game have upped big time. Like, these are animations that I would compare to the Isles animations for dinosaurs and things like, especially with their Hypospinal coming out. You guys got to check that out if you haven't, because it is the greatest freaking dinosaur you are ever going to see. Like, they are killing it with their animations. I would compare these animations to that quality level, and I know the Isle spends it's just so much time. It's one of the priorities to make dinosaur animations just incredible. So I mean, I feel like ARK has really taken it to this, like, the next level with these actual animations. You guys are almost done? Yep, they're almost done. That Therizinosaurus is done. It's down for the count, and the YUTYRANNUS just... It's still bloody as hell. Therizinosaurus put up a good fight. Yo, that was cool. The Therizinosaurus put up a good fight, but ultimately it could not take it on. Now, one guy actually said in the comments section he wanted to see the Allosaurus against the YUTYRANNUS. So I'll do that, and then we'll go back into the normal swing of doing the YUTYRANNUS versus the Rex, but I wanted to see these real quick. Now, in one of my previous dev kit videos, I actually said that the Allosaurus looks like it's going to be about the same size as the YUTYRANNUS. Now, it's not quite there, but it's pretty close to it, actually. So we're going to see what happens when the Allosaurus decides to fight off against the YUTYRANNUS. The YUTYRANNUS itself looks like it's very similar to the Allosaurus, actually. Allosaurus is one of my favorite creatures, by the way, just so you know, even though this guy's taking over now. Never knew a feathered creature could look so good and menacing and terrifying, but let's go ahead. We'll make these guys fight it out. I'm going to see ultimately what happens. I feel like the Allosaurus will get scared too. Yes, it will. Look at that. I like that the AI is smart enough, though, to know when something will get scared and when something will not get scared. Now, that Allosaurus, it's not an alpha, and the Yutyrannus will have it'll have a upper hand because it can scare the Allosaurus off and make it run away and then attack it while it's running, which is what makes the Yutyrannus very, very unique, actually. Also, the Allosaurus is taking a major damage debuff right now. It's not able to actually do full damage. You guys might not know this, but once this debuff happens, the Allosaurus or anything that's being affected by it actually does 25% less damage, which is pretty, where'd this rock come from? It's pretty detrimental to any kind of damage that you could hope to do. So it's not surprising me that the Yutyrannus is actually standing a chance. If that debuff applied to the Rex too, the Yutyrannus would win against the Rex. I'm willing to bet it would, because it only looks like the Rex does a little bit more damage than the Yutyrannus. But as you can see right here, the Allosaurus just isn't standing a chance. Now, I don't know what that means for packs of Allos. Packs of Allos might be able to take on the Yutyrannus, but I mean, looking at this, it didn't really stand a chance. You try and bite me? You better not, fool. Oh, shit. I mean, you can bite whatever the shit you want. Just leave me out of it. All right, we're going to move back to the regular Rex and Yutyrannus stuff. Pretty cool fight so far. The Therizinosaurus can kind of hold its own, but it will die. The Allosaurus alone stands no chance. I'm willing to bet a pack would do better, which I should probably do in the future, which I will do in the future, because you guys will probably want to see that after this video. But I am going to get the Rexes in, and we are going to have some fun. Oh, God. No. Players only. There we go. Now we're going to have some fun. All right, so I've spawned in 100 Yutyrannus at level 1500. Force tame them all. Only one is set to aggressive. And I've spawned in 100 Tyrannosaurus at level 1500. Only one is set to aggressive as well, and they're both in the center across from each other. This will be the ultimate deal breaker to know whether or not the Yutyrannus is stronger or weaker in groups, and I put them at a high level just because they would probably obliterate each other in a couple seconds if they were all level 1. And I had some complaints actually about people saying, hey, level 1? What the shit, man? He's not gonna be level 1. That's not realistic. 1500 isn't realistic either, but I mean, with me, it's either one extreme or the other. You guys know this. So I mean, you know, kind of going above and beyond, I guess, for this, but I think it could work out. So if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. What do you think is going to win this mass battle, 100 versus 100? Do you think the Yutyrannus is going to win, or do you think the Rex is going to win? And, well, the only thing left to do is to let these guys get into it. Let me just slow-mo one. Oh, God, this is going to be a crime against humanity. Look at this. All these Yutyrannus. People want the Yutyrannus so badly, too. This guy has beautiful colors. I'm taking screenshots of him. That one is beautiful. You're gorgeous. And you're just... you're either gonna die or you're gonna live. I don't know. And the albino Rexes too. Oh man, my favorite colors are here. All right, the only thing left to do is to get into this. So let's see what happens. Oh shit, the Rexes didn't even care. That was cheap as hell. And all the UTs are there now. Oh god, I was gonna do a really large scale battle for these guys, but I didn't want to do that because it causes such bad lag. It's horrible. So it seems like the Yutyrannus are wiping out Rexes. Actually, the Yutyrannus are doing a lot of damage to the Rexes. I don't know if the UTs have died yet. And I would imagine this many UTs screaming at the Rexes should, by rights, wipe out their courage and just, like, make them run away like crazy. Now, the Rexes are getting in on the sides, which is a problem, but the UTs are hard on the back. It looks like the Rexes, though, are winning. It looks like the Rexes are obliterating the Yutyrannus. Look at this shit. That is not healthy. Look at that. That's wow. They are wow. That is not. That's a form of syphilis you guys don't want to catch. There's some over there. There's fighting over here still. But I mean, yeah. Like look how bloody the Rexes are though. That's what I'm gonna take into account too. The Rexes are extremely bloody. The Yutyrannus have all died. It seems. Yeah, but the Rexes, like, look how bloody they are. There's a lot of Rexes that are close to death. Damn. That's nuts. So what I want to do as the final thing is I want to see, can the Yutyrannus scare the Giganotosaurus? I'm going to see that. How many UTs would it take to scare the Giganotosaurus if it's possible? So I'll spawn them in around in a circle around a Giga, and I'll see what happens from there. Here's the Giga cleaning crew. Oh god, I'm stuck inside it. There we go. Oh, and they're all level 1500 though. I forgot about that. So they're going to be... Oh, they're going to tear that guy a new one. Oh, that's not a... Wait, no, maybe not, though, because the Giga's crazy strong. It's... Oh, wow, it's actually bloody already. Never mind. They're going to tear that Giga a new one. Oh, crap. They killed the Giga. Damn it, that was my cleaning crew, too. Like, that guy wipes the arena for me so I can do my next battle. I gotta spawn one in at a high level now. There we go, level 25,000. Wipe them out. My god, it makes more of a mess than what it does clean up. Holy shit. All right. Time to get these guys all around, eat the bodies. Come on. All right, so I've surrounded a Giganotosaurus with YUTYRANNUS, and these YUTYRANNUS are all set to turret mode, and I should probably set one to aggressive now, actually, now that I say this. You can also see, though, turret mode. They're on turret mode, so what they will do is they will scream at things that come by and try to scare them off. By rights, they should try and do it to the Giga, even though by default they won't do it. Because it should have no effect, but I mean, I feel like this many YUTYRANNUS should scare off a Giga. I feel like a Giga being screamed at by this many, like, this would be like a house full of children screaming at once, and that'd be scary to anyone, so we're gonna see what happens. I feel like the Giga might not be scared off, and I feel like instead it's going to kill them all. Let's just see. Are they even going to scream? No, they're not even going to scream, really. Oh, they're just staying in a mosh pit. They're just pushing it around. Yo. Wait, why aren't these ones staying? I must have missed them. Damn, that sucks. But I mean, it's still fighting them. They were supposed to scream at it and make it scared. Not push it off. Well, I guess that's okay. I mean, these guys don't really care. It doesn't seem. All right, I guess I'm gonna bring in another Giga and let them do the thing. They kind of like push it around like a beach ball. There we go. All right, there we go. So now they're staying still, but they're not doing anything. They're actually not. Why are they not attacking? Come on, you should be attacking. All right, all right. Attack. Go. Do your stuff. Scream. Do something, damn you. You can't just sit there and let it kill you. Come on. There we go. Inspire them all. There we go. Oh, the Giga. The Giga got super hurt, too. Come on, you gotta do something, guys. Let's just keep on encouraging them. That's the best we can do for them right now. Oh, we're about to lose this guy, though. Got one last roar off. I'm falling from the ground. Stop doing that, too, man. So they don't even do it on turret mode. Like, they won't even try to scare the guy off, which kind of sucks. Yeah, look at that. They're not even fighting back now. Come on, everyone move in there. What the shit? They don't care. All right, whatever. Well, that was a complete failure. I thought they were going to do more than that. Maybe I can make them, like, move now? No, they won't even leave turret mode. Ah, giant fail. All right, whatever. Guys, that is it for this video. It's clear the YUTYRANNUS cannot scare the Giga, nor will they even try to because they know it's pointless. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we know now that the the YUTYRANNUS and the Rex just should not fight together because it's not a good time. If you have a YUTYRANNUS, don't go after a Rex unless you're a much higher level. That's it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.